This is probably like the best Christmas gift I could have gotten. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to Titancraft, Tango Tech's Patreon server, here where we have a great time doing crazy builds and getting up to some shenanigans with other people. We really have a good time, which is especially fun around the holidays. As you can probably tell, it is Christmas Eve or Christmas, the day that this is releasing, and I figured we should have an entire holiday themed episode because we're doing so much for Christmas and the holidays here on Titancraft, and thought I could show you all the fun stuff that's going on. Real quickly, before we move on to all the amazing holiday content that we have in this video, I would like to really quickly shout out my Twitch channel that I recently just started live streaming to. We've done a handful of live streams and I've had so much fun interacting with all of you guys live. It's been so much fun. I've really had a good time, and I think it's a great way for you to get to know me better and the other way around. So if you would like to be part of game nights with Jackbox and Among Us, or see all the amazing progress we make on these giant Titancraft builds, which we kind of have to live stream because they're so big, then I would highly recommend following the Twitch channel. I'll have it linked in the description. Twitch channel aside, it's really time to get going on some holiday cheer because we are slightly behind and also have so much to do, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. As you can see, there is a bit of a North Pole design right here, and this was where people picked up their Secret Santa assignments on the server. So we have a Secret Santa to do today. I already have it mostly ready, but not only that, we have to get gifts ready for all of our friends. Well, not all of them. I kind of made a list of 10 or 11 people that we had to do. And if you're watching this and you're on the server and didn't get a gift from me, don't have any hard feelings. I really just didn't have enough time to get to everyone, and I just had better ideas for certain people. So it looks like we're going to be taking the place of Santa Tango in this episode because we have so many gifts to give. It's going to be a great time, but we also have a couple gifts to receive. I was just told that Pendle has given us a gift that is to be opened on Christmas Eve, which is today. And I guess we might as well go check that out right now. Here on the server, we've been making a Christmas village outside of our ginormous Christmas tree. And actually, we did that live. Tango Tech was also live as well here on the server helping us decorate. It was a really good time. Once again, live streams. So much fun. But this little tiny tree here inside the spawn volcano is a teleporter to the amazing Christmas village and Christmas tree. So let's go check it out. And just like that, we get teleported using some freaking grifter science over to the holiday area, and it doesn't even all render in. There's so much. It's really so beautiful. You have all the different presents and then the massive tree with all the different ornaments that just keeps going. Yep, there you go. There's Cable as the tree topper. The candy cane looks great. And I really love the candy cane walkways with the paths as well. It really I forgot about this. Someone rigged up Jingle Bells. Classic. Going past all the paths and stuff, we're heading over to the buildings, which include a freaking, what is this, a merry-go-round? This should be a merry-go-round, right? I think so. And then there's Alex. Hi, Alex. Everyone's kind of around for the holidays, which is awesome. That is an inside joke from Tango's stream. We have an ice skating rink, bunch of comfy buildings. It's really amazing out here. I personally haven't done any builds out here specifically because I've been working on, as I mentioned last episode, Hogwarts. I've spent probably almost at least 50 hours on it at this point. So I've been absolutely grinding on that. And actually later today, I have to be teaching herbology class and doing some fun events over at Hogwarts because today is when it opens. So I think I'm going to go live with that today. Once again, I just think going live is so fun. But of course, I'll have a lot of that in the next episode, which will be entirely Harry Potter / Hogwarts based. So I know this kind of first 5 minutes or so of the video is a lot of talking, but I kind of have to bring you up to speed on what's gone on because even though it hasn't really been that long since the last video, maybe a week, I've been playing for, 90% of that week, and so there's a lot that has happened. So the reason that we came over here, besides gawking at all the amazing builds that have been going on for the holidays, we have the Spirit of Winter house made by Pendle, an amazing person on the server. I love Pendle. She's amazing. I've been on Discord call with her once. But yeah, apparently we put our names on these signs which I did maybe like a few days ago. The Spirit of Winter came and visited last night and put shulker boxes with wrapping the carpet on top to everyone who put a sign here. And so actually here's my sign. That's nice. So we have a green shulker box. I actually have no idea what's inside. I actually came over here looking for this and I was like, wait, what am I doing? I gotta record. What am I doing? I gotta show you guys the holiday spirit. So let's go ahead and open this together, shall we? I guess we'll just take off the carpet, right? And then let's break the shulker box and bring it down here because we're on a top shelf. That's pretty high up. All right. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's probably maybe a couple totems and some glass or something that, you know, everyone can use because she did a ton of presents. So there's no way this is like super valuable, but it's still so fun to open presents. So I'm losing it in all my green shulker boxes. I had to label them for the live stream. What? Oh my gosh, Pendle! If she did this for every... Okay, let's check. Maybe I should be looking at what other people get, but let's check what other people got. Yeah, oh my gosh, she must have had to absolutely grind for these boxes. That is crazy. Dang, hats off to Pendle, everybody. This is like, you know, full set of armor. No elytra, of course, that would be crazy expensive. Another sword and pick. Netherite, that's probably the most valuable thing. The shulker, of course, the books, the fireworks. Dang, this is... Pendle, thank you so much. Or, sorry, shh. Spirit of Winter, thank you so much for this gift. That's awesome. Dang, it really does feel like Christmas opening up kind of a gift. That's awesome. Dang, well, we'll take that. Dang, now I feel like I have to get her something, but we already have such a long list of presents to get that I think we're pretty much booked. But thank you so much, Pendle. I really appreciate it. All right, now with all the explanations and the kind of basic tour of the area, we need to get on to actually doing some stuff. We need to hurry and get our Christmas gifts all put together. I think midnight is the deadline tonight, but some people are ahead on time because it's, what, like German time or... you know, British time, and people are from all over the world on this server, so it's kind of difficult to schedule time things. In approximately 3 hours is when I need to have the rest of my Hogwarts stuff done, including getting ready to teach the first class. So I have a lot to do in these next 3 hours with getting these presents ready for you guys, and then I need to work on the castle, so let's get to it. Whoop. Alright, well, our first order of business is going to be we have to get our Secret Santa done. We have to. Because, you know, our gifts to other people, we can wait and give them a little bit later. But Secret Santa has a due date, and I'm really cutting it close. I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing for them, but let me just show you what I got so far. Alright, everybody, out in the Nether Hub. The Wall of Science has been removed. I don't know if that was in last episode. I think it was. If not, then it's in the unreleased one. I'm kind of out of order with these episodes just because, like, time is passing so fast and events are happening. It's kind of a mess. But there used to be a Wall of Science here. It was glorious, but it has been moved. Alright, so our Secret Santa gift that we have is for, drumroll, Mama Bear. Which, I think they're online right now. Nope, not online. But here is their book of their wish list. So they said that they're really looking for anything. And their base wants shulker shells, and she wants another pair of elytra. At least I assume it's a she. If not, I apologize and I stand corrected. But, so we really have a lot of flexibility with giving this gift. So I went ahead and got 2 enchanted elytra that I thought we could give, and some golden carrots. But it's really... peep the gold in my inventory. We're rich. But regardless of the elytra, I think that they also said, well, they said shulkers is probably what their place is looking for. So why don't we go ahead and go back to our base and see if we can scrounge together some shulker shells. And then I think we can throw in a couple other goodies. So let's hop over there. After getting a gift from Pendle like that box, I thought my gift was going to be so cool and really valuable, but really I don't know anymore because that, oh my gosh, I'm still blown away. Really does feel like Christmas. You know, I was just about to fly into Hogwarts right there, which is really funny because I've gone there way more times recently than I have to my own actual base. It was just, I don't know, an impulse. It was a reflexive instinct, I guess. Shows how much time I've spent over there. So here is our list for Christmas gifts. I might have to cut out one or two of them just because of lack of time, because we also still need to do all the Hogwarts builds, which do take priority. Besides the Secret Santa gift, of course, because I can finish these later, probably. So let's kind of just, like, check off people on the list, and I can just hear phantoms are just thirsting for me, I guess. Oh, yeah. Well, starting off with Mama Bear's gift, I have it pretty much all squared away now, but we're going to leave a bit of a book note. I have finished writing the quick book, so it says, Mama Bear, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope you're doing well. Your request was for the most part pretty open, because once again, she only really asked for some elytra and a few shulkers. So I filled the box with fun things on top of your extra wings and a few shulkers. I do hope that you enjoy, and I do, however, want to also offer a free job of your choice, thus this book and me not being so secret. I can do an interior or a redstone project like a secret door, whatever is most helpful. Happy holidays, BS the Chef. And with that, everybody, we're going to sign this book. Merry Christmas. Alright, there we go. We've signed the book, and it reads exactly as we showed before. And now that hopefully the phantoms are gone, we can go out here into this massive shulkers. It's just, yeah, chest monsters. I know, chest monsters, but hey. We just have a lot of gifts to give, so there's a lot of different parts to pick from. Alright, so here is what Mama Bear's gift looks like. We're going to recolor this, I think red. Red would be a good festive color. So this box, I think, looks really impressive. Lots of purple, lots of gold, which is a lot of good stuff in terms of Minecraft. So we're going to go ahead and put our note right here. So we have a bunch of shulkers. Not a bunch. It's really only, what, 4 shulker boxes? I mean, plus the box it's in. So I really just didn't have a lot on spare. I mean, all these ones are full of stuff, so we, of course, have the extra elytra that they asked for, and some spectral arrows, as well as this is their original request. Some random fire resistance potions and fire charges. Do with that what you will. You can get up to some pretty interesting shenanigans. And we also have some totems and respawn anchors. I just think they're just random fun things that most people don't have. Don't rain! It's Christmas. No. But yes, I think that this is really a great gift. We're going to go ahead and rename a paper to our redstone/interior job. And here we go. We have our free redstone/interior job. And actually, while we're here, I know there's someone else I also want to give a free redstone job to. Free redstone job of your choice for someone else. We're trying to kind of get these all together at the same time. But here inside of the gift, we're going to go ahead and put free redstone/interior job. That looks like a really, really great gift. If I open this, I would be really happy. So I think that they'll like it. If not, then, you know, I guess that's their problem because we put a lot of thought into it. But since they didn't seem so picky, I don't think they're going to really care that much. We're going to go ahead and grab some pink dye here and then throw it on the crafting table so that we can kind of distinguish it from the rest. So there we go. We have the gift all sorted away for a Secret Santa, and we're gonna have to build like an exterior wrapping for it, maybe like a teddy bear, or maybe just like a normal gift. A normal gift wrapping is also what we could do for the outside. But while we're here, let's get the other presents all together. Alright everyone, it looks like we have all the gifts that we can get done right now. After I show you these gifts, I'm going to go ahead and go work on the Hogwarts builds. Let's go ahead and look at all the things that we got them. Starting off first, we have, of course, Mama Bear's gift, the Secret Santa, which, you know, I've already shown, but I still think this is such a cool gift. It really, I would love getting something like this, so I really hope that she likes it. Moving on, we have, this is for Twisted Darling, and he has worked on Hogwarts with me quite a bit. And so I know the other day we were talking about going to the above, the 4th dimension, which, by the way, we're going to go soon. I promise, soon. There's just so much building and events going on. But going against the bosses, he apparently doesn't really use potions. I didn't have any strength potions on me, but I did have a bunch of instant healing and fire resistance. So we tease him a lot about getting potions, so I figured that would be something cool to give him. I know he does redstone a lot, so nether quartz was a good go as well. Soul lanterns everyone can use. He does get up to some shenanigans, so I think fire charges are a pretty good gift. Respawn anchors I just think is good for everyone. Spectral arrows also pretty good. And I know he's expressed some concern about doing the interior of his castle that he's doing, so I'm offering to do part of that is what I assume he'll want it for. So a soul speed 3 book as well, because why not? So I think that's a pretty cool gift as well that is tailored to him. And then Trelentia has talked about how much she loves spectral arrows, so I just got her an entire shulker of it, which includes a free redstone job of her choice, because she doesn't do redstone at all, so I figured we could help her out there. So all of these I feel like are really personalized to what people want, and I think that's really cool. Moving on here, we have one that's full of cobble for Cable. And Cable is a special person on the server. He does some incredible builds in stonework and loves using cobble. So I just filled the box with it. And I left him a bit of a note that just said, you know, how much I appreciate him. I won't really go into detail for that. But I did offer to also build him an ADACP unit, which is an Anita deterrent and cable protection system. Which, if you are not aware, Anita is his base mate, and she goes crazy and tries to hit him a lot and sells season passes of being able to whack him while he's building. So I figured we could build almost a vault sort of deal that he could hide in and be protected from her. So I thought that would be super fun to give to him. Then moving on to the last gift. The last gift takes up 3 shulkers, but it was a lot easier for me to gather because it's stuff I really already had for the most part. Even though it is a super valuable gift, I did have most of this. So I think Pheasant Master will appreciate this gift. He was talking about needing a lot of concrete and glass. So I got him some ingredients for the concrete, including the white dye through these bone blocks, and once again, the glass. So I got him a lot of rough resources that he can be using. And then a soul speed 3 book, some fire charges, because shenanigans, and a free redstone job of his choice, because I know he is not the most adept at redstone, and I think he might appreciate that as well. So I think that all of these gifts were super cool. I would love to get any of them, but I feel like they're also very personalized to what people want, so I think that they'll love these gifts. So let's go and deliver these gifts. Let's go put the Secret Santa one under the tree, and then let's go deliver the rest of them directly to people's bases. And then I gotta get going on some Hogwarts builds, but we'll be back so that we can do the rest of them. I think it'll be super fun. So let's get delivering like Secret Santa. We have come over to the Christmas district once again, and I am pretty much done building this gift. I think that's the last piece. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, there we go. All right, so ours is this one right here, which is the white and red one. I just did a really simple kind of wrapping, and I think it looks pretty good. It's nothing special, but we kind of just varied up the bow a little bit to make it look like those fluffy ones that you just stick on top of presents. And we got to go ahead and slap a sign on it. We're gonna put one on. It's gonna say, bam, to Mama Bear, Merry Christmas. There we go. To Mama Bear, Merry Christmas. I think that's pretty much it. If we go ahead and take a look on the inside, we'll have to make sure to replace this wool though. We can see that it's really just a torch lighting up the inside with the box that we put in here. Really, really cool gift in my opinion. But we can cover it back up, and we are all done with this Secret Santa. And now we can move on to delivering the presents directly to our friends' bases. Look everybody, it's a wild light horizon in his natural habitat, just standing AFK. And he just triggered it so that we both went through. That's funny. Also, everybody, this is Cable's nether portal entrance, and you can't tell me this is not absolutely incredible. He really is very talented. And let's hop over to his base and leave our gift for Cable. And once again, Cable's base is just incredibly impressive, just with the sheer amount of stonework. And what? Looks like Cable sneezing. But like, it's just so free-form and beautiful. We'll put the shulker box down and then double check that it's his. Yep, of course, the cobblestone, as you're beginning to see. And we'll grab some carpet. Here's the red carpet that I was looking at. And we'll put it on top so that you can't open it without breaking the carpet. And we'll put, bam, 4 cable, do not open until Christmas. There we go. We have our box sealed away with him. That's 1 delivery done and a bunch to go. It was at this point in editing the video that I realized how long it was going to be, and there really wasn't anything I wanted to cut out from before, so I'm not going to go ahead and show me dropping off gifts at everyone else's bases. It really followed the same protocol as before, so we're going to skip right ahead to me opening some of my gifts so that we can wrap up this episode at a reasonable time. Thanks. But with that said, it looks like we have only one thing left to do. We need to open our Christmas presents, which is going to be super cool. I have a handful of things here with me, which include the presents that we have gotten so far and opened in this episode. I believe one of them was in a time lapse, which is that one, so you may have not seen it in detail. And then this one we got from Pendle. So the one from Pendle is obviously super valuable. We have some books, netherite, gear, all the bits. It was such a kind present of Pendle to give to us. And then, of course, Trelentia stopped by and gave this to us. I don't know if I was recording or not, so you'll have to see in post-editing. But she knows that I need tons of quartz, and she gave me tons of it. And I've spent a lot of time working on the Ravenclaw common rooms and bedrooms inside of Hogwarts, and so that's kind of how we know each other. And I've used a ton of bookshelves and lapis for that. And so she gave me quite a bit of it. So I appreciate that a lot. And of course, these shulker boxes. Looks like we got 32 shulkers, which is super helpful. And we really appreciate this gift. Really, really appreciate it. I'm definitely going to be using all of this, especially the objectively yummy oatmeal cookie. I think this was the best part. Well, I don't know. It was all great. So we've gotten some amazing Christmas gifts thus far, but it's time for us to go open our Secret Santa gift, which I am pretty excited for. And that means we have to hop over to the Christmas district, which is just straight through this portal. All right, here in the spawn volcano, there's the Christmas tree once again that we need to step on the pressure plate. And bada bing, bada boom, we're here in the Christmas district, as crazy as ever. It's as crazy as ever, and I know exactly where my gift is, but I have been peeking a little bit at the gift just because I was really interested to see where it was, because I wanted to know where to go before a bunch of presents showed up. So ours looks like a candy cane, but now that there are a bunch of presents, it's kind of hard to find, and now I'm stuck. All right, now that we're unstuck, I think this might be it right here, this candy cane. To BS the Chef. That is us, ladies and gentlemen. We have found our Secret Santa Christmas gift. So, why don't we take this book? It's just that's the thing, is I don't know, like, none of these are made of shulker boxes or anything. So, I mean, let's take this book and find out what's up. Dear BS the Chef, I wish you a Merry Christmas and stay healthy. I did my best to fulfill your wishes, and I hope you like your gift. I don't know what else to write here, so peace out. A Secret Santa. P.S. Remove the snow under the sign. Okay. So, this isn't the gift. The book isn't the gift. I was under the impression maybe this would be like a coupon for something, like a building job. So, remove the snow under the sign? Wait. There's a trapdoor. I guess we just fall. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like a hotel lobby up in here with the, I think that's spruce and, well, unstripped spruce. Even got the plants. Like, this whole thing is decorated, and oh my gosh, this is like a lot of stuff. Like, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I had found this candy cane a little bit earlier, so I knew that our present was here, but I just thought it was like a gift receipt or something on the book thing. I didn't think they made an entire room underneath here. But it's quite a few boxes. Like, you guys saw what I did for my Secret Santa, and I gave them a box that had a lot of valuable stuff in it, but, I mean, this is crazy, because I didn't even give them this many shulker boxes, and they asked for shulkers, so, dang, I'm excited for this. Why don't we open this? All right, let's start here, because there's 4 different sides. Ooh, Blackstone. I did ask for Blackstone, and we do have the Piglin Trading Center, which means it's easier to get this, but I need tons of it, so I will take every ounce, and especially the shulker boxes. So Wow. Even I would take those 4 shulkers and be super elated and happy with that as my Christmas gift, but that's awesome. And these are colored differently. All of the other ones are all colored the same. So, oh, warped stems. So I assume this is crimson. Yeah. And then it looks like these are jungle, jungle, jungle. Dang, logs are all, you can always use logs for chests, for a bunch of things. And the nether ones, everyone kind of knows. I love using the nether ones to decorate. So, wow. That all of this, that's a ton of resources that are super valuable. And we're halfway through. Okay. This one doesn't even have a table. It's 9 shulkers. Quartz. Oh my gosh. Once again, we can get this from the piglin trading farm that we've done that I haven't really showed off too much. But the rates on it aren't really that great for quartz itself. So this is amazing. Oh my gosh, all of this is nuts. It's like just a sheer amount of resources, and I need a ton of resources for the projects that I'm doing with my Greek mega base that some of you have seen in the previous episodes, which, by the way, I'll link the playlist at the end of the video if you'd like to watch the other episodes and catch up. But now I'm curious, there's just one lone shulker box here, so I don't know if it's like a resource, or why don't we open this bad boy up? Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at this. Are you guys, here, let me freaking like pinch myself right now. Is that real? Let's open this again. Oh my, a full shulker of netherite ingots. Well, I mean, obviously not stacked, but nevertheless, that is quite the gift. Oh my gosh. That's 27 netherite ingots, right? That's 27 netherite. Like, I literally only have like 3 because I just went on a shopping spree and bought some. Like, excuse me? Oh, this is so wild. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm going to use this totem because I died while AFK at my gold farm, so I need a new one. But oh my gosh. In fact, we can make this into blocks. It's that much netherite. We can literally grab this and bam, we have blocks of netherite. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. I might actually use one of these as decoration somewhere just for the flex. This is probably like the best Christmas gift I could have gotten. I literally listed off like 5 or 6 different things. I said the nether woods, which we got over there. I said quartz, I said blackstone, I said diamonds and netherite, because those are really like all the things I kind of need. So even just look at that. Like look at the block. Oh, maybe I'm like making this too long of a section, but this is a crazy gift. Like, this is everything I asked for, and diamonds are basically worthless at this point because everyone has so many of them. But oh my gosh, this is absolutely nuts. I am eternally grateful. And now we have really a nice looking we have a nice looking valuables box. We of course got 20 drop cookies and then 2, notch apples and beacons. This is like a super valuable box. Oh my gosh. And we haven't even put this one in. I'm like in shock. Really, I wish I could find out who my Secret Santa was, or, who had me as their Secret Santa, because this was extremely generous and they were very kind. In fact, they even got this up like immediately. Like, as soon as Secret Santa like names had been given out to different people, they put it up right away. And I saw this candy cane, and some of the other presents are super big, but I just saw the book and quill and was like, okay, there's going to be something cool, but I don't really know what it is. This is a whole new level. And now we have a bunch of shulkers too. This Christmas, honestly, like, you throw down all the rest of this stuff we've gotten, it's been one merry Christmas. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode, and we've spread some holiday cheer to all of our friends. Well, not as many as I would have liked, but we didn't really have the time for that to give gifts to everyone. But we gave quite a few gifts, and I was really happy about it, and we've gotten quite a few. So it's been a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday season here on Titancraft, and I hope you have had one as well in real life. But with that, I'm just going to close with saying that if you'd like to see more on Titancraft, we have some crazy builds that we'll use all these resources for. And I'd highly recommend subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and hit the notification bell so that you find out when I release new videos. And of course, we have started streaming on Twitch, which is a lot of fun if you'd like to see me on here live. And in fact, you could even get perhaps an animal named after you or something like that here on the server. So once again, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of Titancraft. See ya!